Today on Dad Hut, we are taking a look at the over $100 HyperX QuadCast S microphone against the Fifine K669B microphone. Is there really a difference? Let's find out. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Dad Hut. Please subscribe so you don't ever miss any of these videos. Today, we're going to be looking at what I would call a more expensive microphone, the HyperX QuadCast S. That is a mouthful, against the very, very creative name Fifine K669B from Amazon. There is a big price difference, there is option difference, but ultimately at the end, what does it sound like? Right now you are listening to the HyperX, and I will let you know when I switch over so you can just hear the sounds. I am not an audio professional. I literally just make these YouTube videos. I am not doing this in a soundproof room. It is my office where I make these videos. So again, I'm not a professional, but this is what I use and this is my setup. So I have been using the Fifine for every single video up until like 2 videos ago when I got the HyperX. And it had served me just fine. It was a great entry-level microphone. Again, it was only like $35, and I never had any issues with it. But I felt like it was time to upgrade, maybe get some more control, maybe some better sound, and the HyperX definitely has those options. First of all, looks. We can just talk about that. It is definitely more appealing with its RGB lighting, the honeycomb, it's all of its knobs, all of its whistles. All of its knobs. So obviously right off the bat, the big difference is the looks. The HyperX has the RGB lighting, it's got the shock mount, it looks way more professional. It's got a pop filter which is included inside where the RGB lighting is. It can do 4 different audio modes. It's got headphone jack for monitoring your vocals. It's got way more options as compared to the Fifine, which just has one dial for volume, your audio gain, and that's it. But it certainly, like I said, has got the job done for me. I've used it for all of my videos up until recently. So when it comes to options, really there's no comparison. And that's what you're paying for a lot. The HyperX has all of those options that I mentioned. Connecting it to a boom mic, it already gives you the adapter to do that. It's just, everything about it is, made higher quality than the Fifine, and you're paying for it. But ultimately, does any of that stuff matter? When it comes down to it, when you make your YouTube videos, if you're doing that, or if you are a streamer online, can you hear any difference in the audio? Let's just find out. So this is gonna be real scientific. I'm just gonna take my travel book here, and I'm gonna thumb to a page, Whistler, Canada. I'm going to read, 2 or 3 sentences from this book. Right now you're listening to the HyperX. So I'll read the exact sentence for both. I'm in the exact same room at the exact same time, the exact same distance away, and let's find out what that sounds like. Here we go. HyperX. Deep Powder Diary. Whistler has one of the largest snow seasons in North America, and March is a great time to visit because temperatures are mild, but the snow is still plentiful. Because of excellent conditions, rooms sell out quickly, so book ahead. Whistler sounds nice. Now, let's do the exact same thing on the Fifine, which is, again, about $80 difference cheaper. So here we go. Okay, and now you are listening to the Fifine. I am in the same place, same time, same distance away from both of them. And for the rest of the video, you're actually going to hear the Fifine. I'm going to have that play for the entire rest of the video since you heard the HyperX for the first half. And I've got my travel book again, and we're going to read about Whistler, Canada again, in case you missed it. Deep Powder Diary. Whistler has one of the longest snow seasons in North America, and March is a great time to visit because temperatures are mild, but snow is still plentiful. Because of excellent conditions, rooms sell out quickly, so book ahead. There you go. You heard it. Is there any big difference? I would certainly suggest if you're going to actually listen to the audio, try to listen to it with headphones on, not through your TV or through your phone. That's where you're going to really get the the best example of what each microphone can do. But I think without actually hearing this test yet, I think you're gonna find out that the Fifine can still do the job. Maybe the HyperX is better, certainly has a better look, but I think you can get away with either one. So you just heard it. What do you think down below? I haven't even listened to it yet. So you tell me, what do you think? Do you think there's a huge difference? Do you think there's $80 difference here? Again, this is just a YouTube channel. This is not some, professional production that's being put on here. Was it worth the upgrade to go buy something like the HyperX? Or was the $35 Fifine from Amazon fine? Man, that was really cheesy. But anyways, I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please give it a like, subscribe to Dad Hut so you don't ever miss any of these videos, and we'll see you on the next one, guys.